Hello my friends, welcome to the channel again. Today's a very special video and a very cool one because it was my birthday on Sunday and I got a very cool present that I want to show you guys. I know it's not a Rolex, I know it's not a Cartier watch, but it's a very cool piece, very iconic on the market, very iconic on the watch industry. So I might as well, I just have to go for it and show you guys what I got. I'm really excited to show you this one. Thank you very much for my wife, I love her. It's part of my present box, but I think it was the best thing that I like from my presents. So I think it's time, my friends, to take a look at this beautiful watch, and this is a CASIO Vintage Collection. This is a very iconic watch on the market, my friends, and it's time to take a look at it. So please stay with me till the end and let's take a look at this beautiful CASIO Vintage Collection. But before I start, my friends, I want to give you a quick reminder that join the Discord group. It's on the links below. It's free and it's also going to help this channel a lot, my friends. Also, if you want to be on top of every model to be released from different brands, and stay on top because Rolex is going to release new watches this year. I don't want to talk about it too much right now, but I'm going to make a video about it. If you want to listen to my what I think is going to happen, please let me know in the comments below, and hopefully I'll make a video the next week. So stay with me till the end. Let's take a look at this beautiful CASIO Vintage Collection. So you guys enjoy, and let's talk a little bit more about the history. Okay, my friends, before I start, I want to give you guys a quick reminder that we have other brands that I can help you with very easy, such as Cartier, we have Hublot, we have Mont Blanc, we have Bvlgari, Heuer, and many more stuff. We also have diamonds, engagement rings, wallets, whatever you're looking for in the jewelry industry. Please let me know, and hopefully I can help you build your collection of whatever you're doing. But today it's time to talk about CASIO, my friends. This is one of the best brands in the history of watchmaking, in my personal opinion. This is a God tier, like one of our YouTube guys also says, right? God tier watches. So time to take a look at this beautiful CASIO Vintage, my friend. This is a brand that was practically, let me change the camera so you guys can take a look at the watch. There you go. Well, CASIO was practically founded in 1946. This is a very cool thing that we have going on right now. Let me unbox the watch. Something of that I really love a lot is this beautiful case. Vintage Collection. Very nice looking box. Of course, this is a very light watch. But let's take a look at this beautiful watch, my friends. I love it. So this is the box. I really love the box. It's all aluminum, so it's very light, like I was saying. So let's open it. So here's the watch. So let's talk a little bit more about this beautiful piece, my friends. Like I said, CASIO was a Japanese company that was founded in 1946. It was practically founded a little bit after, the World War II. And also, the founder was named Tadao CASIO. So I think the last name, that's how it was practically changed some letters into CASIO. But of course, this is something that we have never seen before, because CASIO, this was in the 70s when they released this watch. So basically the company was founded in 1946, and around the 70s, I think it was 1974, they released the first watch that was practically on the market for, like digital watches. So technology was barely coming into the market. We don't really had seen a lot of this type of stuff. But of course, CASIO was one of the first ones to release this type of technology in their watches. I mean, a lot of you guys might remember CASIO used to make also one of my favorite watches when I was a kid. It was, of course, the calculator watch. It was very similar to this one, but just a little bit bigger like this. And same thing, they also released, it was the original first, I would like to call it the original and first smartwatch. because they had a TV and you can actually have to connect the radio. You had to carry a lot of stuff with it. It was actually very, very complicated to use it. But of course, Casio, that was a Japanese company, was one of the first companies who were starting implementing this type of technology into the watches. So it's very easy to set. You guys can see here, you can change the mode, the lighting. I haven't even played too much with it, my friends, honestly. But I mean, I'm gonna show you right here. This is the hour, 5:25 p.m. right here in Texas. But of course, let's take a look. Let's take it out of the little thing right here and let's take a closer look to it. Very light watch. I would like to call it. This is probably a 36 millimeters, 35 millimeters. I like the gold plated. Of course, it's not actually gold. It's practically painted electronically, so it shouldn't fade a lot over time. So 593, this is the serial number. Of course, you have a stainless steel case back also, and something that I really love a lot. They actually created a new one that is the Pac-Man version. The Pac-Man version, I think it's really, really cool also, but I really would like to go for something super, super classic like this, and I don't think it will never really go out of date. I would like to enjoy this watch a lot, probably when I go to the beach, you know, when I feel probably my vibe a little bit more like, you know, chilling. So when I want to wear something, might probably take a trip, or maybe just by being home. I really enjoy wearing my watches when I'm home. So I will really take this watch into a trip or something like that, that I will really don't have to be worrying about something happens to the watch, if I lost it, if I break it or whatever. Of course, this is one of the most valuable watches I have in my collection. And it's not because of the price, but it's because, of course, it was a present that I hopefully will keep it forever, and maybe I will give it to my son. Because I think these watches, we're going to continue to see them on the market. I don't think they're really going to go out of date soon. Because of course, this vintage style has been around for over 50 years now, and we haven't seen, you know, people stop buying these watches. I think they look very, very cool. They used to be looking very like futuristic looks in the 70s, but of course now to me, I look at it, it looks like vintage design. I think it's really, really cool. So on the 70s, what's happened here was practically there was a lot of, you know, like the hippies and all that stuff was practically having a revolution in the United States, while on the other side of the world it was basically this company creating these beautiful watches that was practically put and print their signature on the market forever. So practically here is you know, Casio was doing this, putting this technology in these watches, and of course it was a hit on the market. So from now on, we have seen we have seen these watches still being on the market. The price tag is not really that expensive. I would like to say it's probably between $60 and $100. But of course, it's not about the price. It's about the look, in my personal opinion. Guys, remember that I don't know how to call it. I forgot the word, but the ideology, I don't know if I'm using the correct word, but you know, whatever the ideology of the channel is practically buying watches. I mean, I'm a really collector. I mean, I'm not really a flipper in this case. I mean, I sell watches, but I don't mean like on the gray market. I really love my watches. I really like to have a little of everything, and this is a watch that I think is something a must have into a watch collection. In my personal opinion, of course, we all have different thoughts. We have different, you know, things that you might like, things that you might not like. But as far as Casio, the only thing that I wanted to say is this one it's about a little bit of the history of this watch. So like I said, in 1974, Casio sets the milestone in the watch history by creating this beautiful model that was called the Casio Tron. That was the first LCD wristwatch in the market, with the fully automatic calendar. So you guys can imagine the technology that was back then in the 70s. So of course nowadays we have the silver, we have this one that is practically the gold, and we also have other special editions like the Pac-Man or other pieces like those. But of course this is a very, very cool looking watch. And also, before I finish my video, I want to say thanks to one of our friends and customers, Sergio. Thank you very much. He's actually having a business about he's selling these beautiful watch cases. So let me show you how they look. Very cool. I love it. Boom. You can take this out. You can show the watch, take it too, and then put it back again. And of course, you can later close it. So, my friend, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for giving me this beautiful present. Also, my friends that you guys are watching, if you want to buy something like this, please follow this guy. Follow my friend. I will let the links below here. So, yeah, I'm gonna link the link for their Instagram for these beautiful cases. So thank you very much, Sergio, for giving me the case. So guys, please follow the page, and thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I love my present. This is a watch that we all should have in our collection. So thank you very much, my friends, and see you next time.